In the country right now, everyone's talking about the continuing Hurricane Katrina crisis in New Orleans. The relief effort is plowing ahead, which is good, but people are still furious at the federal government for proceeding too slowly. I mean, that's what most people are talking about these days, is why did it take so long to get help in there? And a lot of people, right or wrong, are blaming the federal government. Now, I thought we'd take a few minutes to deal with Katrina by talking to a man who's taking a lot of heat right now. He hasn't talked to anybody else. I can't believe he's talking to me. Please welcome George W. Bush. Let's get him in here. What's going on? Welcome, Mr. President.
How goes it, Coner Boner?
Great nickname. Very good, sir.
Right.
Very good, sir. Now, long time no see.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you mean? I mean, nothing.
What, like I've been missing in action or something? Is that it, Conan? This isn't the time for playing the blame game.
Sir, we have to discuss this, all right? We're not going to play the blame game, but a lot of critics are saying you never should have put your friend Michael Brown in charge of FEMA.
Blame me?
All right, no, sir. His only experience was as commissioner of the International Arabian Horse Association.
All right. That's right, Conan. The International Arabian Horse Association. I mean, this is the top of the Arabian horse ladder. We're not talking the Poughkeepsie Arabian Horse Association here, okay? Comprende el blemo?
All right, well, but nevertheless, sir, people are saying he did a very poor job.
Conan, let the record speak for itself. Not one Arabian horse was hurt during this disaster. Take that, Cornish blame hen.
Getting back to Katrina itself.
I'll tell you what, we're going to get Katrina, Conan. We're going to get her.
You're going to get Katrina?
We're going to get her.
You're going to get Katrina?
We're going to track her down.
Track her down?
We're going to track her down and smoke her out of her hole.
You're so really?
Good. Track her down. There's no place on Earth where Katrina can hide.
Mr. President, Katrina is a tropical storm. It's already completely dissipated.
Well, then, mission accomplished.
All right, very nice. President Bush, everybody. Good to have him stop by. Now, a number of people have visited the evacuees. Let's talk to someone who's gotten a lot of flack for comments she made implying that the evacuees were actually better off living in the Astrodome. Please welcome the president's mother, Barbara Bush. Welcome to the show, Mrs. Bush.
Yeah, Conan K. What's the problem here? What's the problem here?
No problem. It's just, Ms. Bush, your statement about poor people.
What's the problem? I'm a sweet old lady. What's everybody getting up my ass for?
All right, all right.
Sweet little old lady. I haven't got a care in the world.
Yeah, I understand. I understand you're a senior citizen.
98.
What? I
can't be responsible for what I says.
What? You're not 98.
I might as well be. Look at me. For Christ's sakes. What I do? Make a poor person cry?
Well, no, Mr. Bush, not exactly.
I see these people in the Astrodomes living like kings in there. They're living like kings, I tells yous. Some of them, they got seats on the 50-yard line.
Oh, for God's sake, Miss Bush.
Christ. I couldn't snag those ducats when my kid was governor.
This isn't helping.
What do you expect? I'm 300 years old.
What?
I got crackers in my head. What are you talking?
Crackers in your head? No, you're not 300.
Where's the John?
What? All right.
Skitty at you.
Barbara Bush, everybody. Apparently an old Brooklyn native. All right. Let's talk to another public figure who's weighed in on the Katrina crisis. He's got a lot to say. Please welcome Reverend Al Sharpton. He's here. Welcome, Reverend.
Yeah, that's right.
Good to have you here, Reverend.
Well. Look who's white and drinking tea.
All right, for God's sake. Reverend, now you just got back from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Tell us what you saw down there.
I'll tell you what I saw. Nothing but poor black folks. All the rich white folks got the hell out of there. I bet you rode your limo out of there the first day.
Well, wait a minute. That's a Reverend. What are you talking about? I wasn't even in New Orleans.
Oh, I see. Too many black people for you. Is that it? Forget about chocolate. Even mocha makes you run for the hills.
Oh, for God, sir. Now, sir, since it's unfair. But since you brought it up, you've been saying that white people got preferential treatment during the evacuations.
Of course they did, and it's wrong. I tell you, they rescued all the white Cheerios, you know, and left all the Count Chocula to fend for itself. It's like they ordered a big bowl of Rocky Road ice cream and just started picking out the little white marshmallows and leaving all the rich chocolate ice cream, the toasted brown almonds. Oh, man, I'm getting hungry. Excuse me a minute.
Okay, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Reverend, what are you doing right now? Reverend? Reverend, what are you doing?
It's all right. Just keep your question coming.
All right, okay. We've been very critical of the federal government's response to the crisis.
Damn right I'm critical.
Yeah.
We needed them down there fast. Were they fast? No. They moved like rich gooey molasses. Slowly dripping down, taking their sweet, chewy time. Tempting you, teasing you, dangling over your open mouth. Hold on a second.
All right, Reverend Sharpton. Reverend Sharpton.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm clearing the page of my script.
All right, that's good. Well, thank you. Reverend Sharpton, everybody.
That's good female. Oh, yeah.
How he does that without using his hands stuns me. Next, please welcome a man President Bush has appointed to help direct humanitarian relief for New Orleans. Please welcome former President Bill Clinton. Let's get him in here. Welcome, Mr. President. Yeah, it's good to have you. Now, sir, you seem upbeat and everything, but remember, you're back under very grave circumstances.
That's right, Conan. So let me make my grave face.
Okay.
Conan,
Yeah.
I just want to say how moved I've been by the relief effort in New Orleans.
That's very good, yeah.
And I've come to New Orleans on a very specific mission.
Right, to provide humanitarian aid?
No, to preserve Mardi Gras.
You want to preserve Mardi Gras?
That's right, Conan. These people have been through a great deal. They deserve to kick back, celebrate, and take their tops off.
All right, sir. You tell me that that's primarily what you're focused on.
I've authorized the Red Cross, Florida State University, and Hooters to step up the supplies of hot women and beads.
Okay, sir, that's just not right. You are incorrigible.
We needs the beads.
All right, President Clinton, everybody. And finally, let's talk to a man who's really made his presence known in New Orleans over the past week. Please welcome Fox News reporter Geraldo Rivera. Yeah. Welcome, Geraldo.
Greetings and salutations, Conan O'Brien. I'm coming to you from the sweltering, godforsaken anti-amusement park known as Six Flags over feces and garbage.
All right, no, so Geraldo, you're saying you're still in New Orleans?
You mean Satan's nostril?
Yeah. Satan's nostril?
Conan, you don't understand the danger here. Right now, I'm standing in a fetid cesspool, a breeding ground for cholera, typhus, dengue fever, gonorrhea.
Wait a minute. Gonorrhea?
That was my contribution.
Oh, for God's sake.
I've brought to this city my own potent strain of Yankee cloth.
Oh, for God's sakes, Geraldo. Geraldo, it doesn't sound like you're helping the situation down there.
You're dead wrong, Conan O'Brien. Right now, I'm playing a critical role in the evacuation of the city.
Oh, really? You're helping with the evacuation?
Yes, I'm going house to house, threatening to talk to people. They're leaving in droves. It's very effective.
Oh, well, that's terrific. Thank you. Geraldo Rivera, John Lithgow when we come back. Stick around, everybody. Stick around.